for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles "The Bronx" Olivera!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon. Good stick. Big head kick land.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different...
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit his ankle pick. You don't see it very often. But when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to a spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be...
Olivera's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
So Charles "Do Bronx" Olivera, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixed it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Olivera is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you are constantly under attack. Charles Olivera on the ground is like nothing we've seen before. He has a confidence about him that when you're down there, he's going to submit you. And he has done that more times than not.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. He's going to attack off here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
5 minutes in the books.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice body shot. Another massive body kick landing.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Great shot from the top position. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. There it is. Now he's on the mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Moicano getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. And now he's got the back. Moicano getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of bump, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Olivera's got his back again. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I'm going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
15 seconds. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Olivera. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, senta aí. Respira, relaxa. Look, I think we lost this round, but that's because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Moicano gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Snapping off that jab. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Olivera's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Now the hammer fist here by Moicano.
Oh, he's got the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Watch out for that choke.
special right there.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Moicano. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes from the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Olivera gets lit up by that straight punch.
Beautiful jab lands.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Olivera doing the right things defensively.
Now they separate.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Olivera gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this. Keep going to the what? He's going to guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the kick.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Olivera.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Good work from the top here by Olivera. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Olivera. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Olivera.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
I need you to fight
A
back.
series of punches from the top here by Olivera.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is the end of the round. Moicano's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Back and forth we go. Kick landed there by Olivera. Oh, big elbow. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Daniel.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
There's that kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Takes his back now.
Now he's got good body position, yep.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see it.
Well, he's got his back now, really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you set up a sub attempt. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Olivera!
All right, so we congratulate Charles.